Well, the new Beetlejuice movie is going to release tomorrow, and I'm going to watch it the day after. And because it's releasing soon, I wanted to give my thoughts on my opinions on what I think this movie is going to be. Because at the moment, I am pessimistically hopeful this movie would be good. But why do I say pessimistic? What could I be pessimistic about, I hear you ask? The new CarMax commercials. Dun, dun, dun! That's right. These new CarMax commercials are making me question a movie made by that includes Michael Keaton. Yeah, this is it. Very interesting. How, you may ask? Well, they've been releasing a new commercial. Let me play the spin of it, and then we can dissect what's so horribly wrong about this abomination to God's will, this absolute dumpster fire of a commercial. I promise you, I will get into a car crash and have to pay for every single medical bill of every single human on the earth than my CarMax after watching these shitty commercials. I hate them. So let's get into them. The commercial starts with him going into a CarMax. Makes sense. They say Beetle Max 3 times. Already missing a major part of Beetlejuice because the whole point he's named Beetlejuice isn't because of the goddamn beetle. It is two separate words in the marketing, yes, but the actual spelling for Beetlejuice is one word. Because it's named after the star. You've already messed up, but fine. Whatever, let's continue going. Well, basically, we see the shrunken head guy holding the shotgun as usual. And then, obviously, we can offer you peace of mind, but we can offer you a peace of mind. And then they leave. So that was 15 seconds. What's so wrong about that? Oh, I don't know. Everything. First, so much of this had nothing to do with Beetlejuice. The Ayo was not Beetlejuice's doing. Why is Beetle Max have the Ayo? Second up, the shrunken head guy. He didn't even appear during that scene, so why was he there? And also, he has nothing to do with Beetlejuice besides looking at him twice. No, that has to do with Beetle Max. We didn't even say anything Beetlejuice related. I am suffering on the inside. Finally, and then just finally, this is the big one. Where the hell is the relief? Where is it? I don't feel relieved at any point besides the announcement of CarMax's great insurance rates. I don't care about the insurance rates. If you are making a Beetlejuice ad, and have relief only for the 2 seconds of explaining your product, you have fucked up. That is what made Beetlejuice good, you idiots. You see, Beetlejuice's whole thing is that he is the most important character in that movie. But why would I say that? Because he's the most fun character, right? No? The mom and dad are infinitely more fun to watch. Well, he's gotta be the most important because plot relevance, no. You get a smart enough writer, you can cut him out of the movie. I'm not kidding. Okay, then why do I even mention him as most important? It's not world building, since that obviously applies to other characters in this movie. What makes him important? The whiplash. He is the anti-comedic relief. This entire movie has an A-plot of, we just a cute couple, and we want these being naysayers out of house. And then the B plot has to do with a melancholy breakdown of a family trying to make it in the suburbs. You notice the difference? You notice what those two have in common? They are so slow. They're slow. They are chill. Nothing really. There's no spectacle. Hell, even the Ayo. That's another scene that, this commercial again, messes up because it is part of the randomness, not the Ayo scene in the original, but fuck me, I guess. Let's go into this deeper. That scene in the original displays my point perfectly when it comes to the hauntings between the two ghosts. Literally, what did they do? Simple, calm. Nothing over the top, nothing crazy. They were, just, or crazy ghosts. Get out. Now this is where Beetlejuice comes into play. He is the anti-protagonist. Not the villain even. I wouldn't even classify him as that. He's a level beyond that. That's how good he is as a character. He is everything these characters aren't. Any individual character in this, he is all of their worst aspects. Specifically, he references the greed of the main family. Obviously, they moved into the suburbs just because it was cheaper. He references their greed and everything else. That's the Keaton original. Because that's what Beetlejuice was. The anti-Beetlejuice. Seriously, look at some of these scenes in the movie. Hey, you stop disrespecting her. Come on, make my millennium. I don't know, I'm kidding. I'm just a little anxious. After all, I'm blowing someone hot. The one who's an average Joe like me had to do to get out. Oh, baby. You want to notice what's interesting about that? He is never relieving you of anything. And that's the point. Because 20 minutes of him is 20 minutes in his dimension, baby. But notice what I said there. 20 minutes with him. Proportionally, that isn't even a third of the movie. Proportionately, he does not appear for long. He is meant to sting, spread out, and then leave. Leave an impact by a simple punch. Not leave an impact because he's kicking the shit out of you and infected you with AIDS. This Beetlejuice commercial has none of that because he is constantly fucking crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, not him. No, Beetle Max is crazy. Beetle Max. Does that make sense? Beetle Max. I am going to lose my shit. Now, why does this have to do with the movie, I hear you ask? All of these just sound like the commercial not understanding things. And it's because it was a feeling I had ever since I watched the original that I knew these producers would fuck this up. Michael Keaton was so big in the original, I was certain the producers would think the exact same thing in reverse. They would think, oh, he was big because he was wild and flashy. Let's make him more wild and flashy. More younger. We need younger. He was popular. We need more of him. And they're like, no. He's meant to not appear. It's for the video. I don't regret that. I'm still keeping this take in because I'm being real. Parents yelling, that's part of my life. Much as this Beetlejuice commercial is. And I think that's the problem. There is one thing they need to do right for me to walk out of this thinking it's a good movie. This movie could be awful. This movie could have the main characters be total shit asses, could have total awful human beings. The characters have there no be tension and nothing. Everything fucked. Everything's so boring and original. You just need to give me 20 minutes with the B-Man. Nothing more. That's all I want. And if you do that, I walk out a happy camper. You don't? You fucked up my childhood. You have ruined it. You've ruined it, CarMax. Fuck you and your insurance rates. And again, you think I'm over-exaggerating. Beetlejuice, I can definitively prove that Beetlejuice is infinitely less interesting
cursing.
I'm not allowed to post stuff with cursing.
Yeah, you were cursing.
Yeah, I know.
You should not be posting stuff like that.
Okay, ignore him. Anyways, let's go into this. I can definitively prove that this movie will suck if Beetlejuice appears for too long. Look at these two scenes where I did Michael Keaton's acting to a T. Honey, I don't want these people in our house. Yeah, me neither. But I don't think we have to use this bio-exterminator. Do we have a choice? Yes, I know that the dude was the one who initiated it. I don't care. You're right. Beetlejuice. 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 Hey, what's up, Bobby? Hey, what's up? Hey. We just need you. Oh, what do you need me for? You want me to poke him, prod him? No, we wanted a little less than that. You want a possession? Well, I'm really good at those. No. We just want him out of our house. Oh, well, I think we could be great business partners either way. Because you want him out of your house, I want him out of your house. You want me to scare him, I want to scare him. You want me unleashed, I want me unleashed. You know those sandworms? I fucking hate those sandworms. Okay, hold on. Let's calm down. See? That was funny. Because now, let's look at this scene without those two characters. Oh, Mama, it feels good to be back. Now, anyway. Now, what do you want from me? Poke him, prod him? You want a possession? Well, I'm extra good at those. I mean, after all, I think we could be business partners. I mean, you want about, I want about. You know those sandworms? I fucking hate them. See how that was infinitely less interesting? Because there was a contrast. Imagine Jim Carrey's The Mask, but everyone has the mask. Suddenly, a lot more boring. Imagine if every single Batman comic only had the Joker. Oh, wow! The Joker's non-stop shenanigans kind of just seem average. Imagine if Bill Cipher was the only antagonist in Gravity Falls. We had all 2 seasons with him. And he was the only guy. None of the gnomes, none of the inconveniencing. Nah, just Bill Cipher. Well, gee, that sounds a lot worse of a show, right? Because too much of a zany character isn't interesting. Especially when that character is a sexual pervert. People give the original Beetlejuice a lot of slack for this. But honestly, I think that it was intentional. He's dating a younger character. That's intentional. He is the villain of the movie. Of course he's going to be a creep. That's why we love him. He's a lovable jackass. So why would you want to spend more time with the dude whose little entire personality is, oh, hoochie mama! That's spicy. You don't. Fuck CarMax.